What's up, guys? This is HeadinPants, and today we are playing some Viktor in the mid lane. And nobody's really asked for this, but I figured Viktor recently got a bit of a tweak to his kit, and it's kind of neat because he can actually now, what's the term I'm looking for? Enhance, augment, there we go. Augment all 4 of his abilities now. And so I thought it would definitely be worthwhile to take a look into that and show you guys what it's like. And I am going to be playing him the way that I've always really liked to play him, which is sort of more of a kiting Viktor, and that's a lot easier now considering that his Q is actually a hell of a lot stronger than it used to be. And so in a way that's his new kit sort of emphasizes that. And there we go, got the ward off. I figured she would do that, but I was trying really hard not to get hit by the Dark Sphere anyway. But anyway, let's take a look at the teams real quick. Again, Viktor mid, we have Lee Sin in the jungle, Zillion and Vayne bottom, Zed up top, and then the enemy team, they've got Thresh support, Misfortune AD carry, Trundle top, Vi in the jungle, and Cinder mid. Don't really know how my matchup is going to go. Honestly, I think it's going to be a bit rough at first. At least at first, if not like for the entire lane. But I do have this slight advantage in that my spells can't... Well, the spell I'm going to be harassing with the most, my Siphon Power, can't be dodged. So I do have that going for me, but until I get boots, it's not going to be as easy to dodge her spheres. So I'm just going to do that and bong. Hit it with my Q and my empowered auto attack from the spell, and that'll be that. Alright, now I'm just going to auto attack that, and that one there, and I'm going to just run up and do a bunch of damage, or severely out-trade her with that auto attack and the shield, so definitely good. The minions will do a bit of damage to me, but on the whole, I think I came out on top. And, oh, auto attack cancel OP. Alright, that's okay. 1 CS behind isn't too terrible, and I'm just going to Q her there and avoid getting hit by that and walk up and smack her with the empowered auto and avoid getting hit by that one. So that was very, very good for me, getting some good damage off on her. And I did take Ignite this game, which isn't something that's very like me. I tend not to be a very aggressive laner usually, because I don't like to be. I definitely like playing late game champions more, and so it feels very, very weird for me to be playing a champion with Ignite, but every time that I've tried doing Viktor with Teleport the way I normally would, or with Heal, or with Barrier, or whatever, it just hasn't felt right, because I don't have the sort of lane pressure that I should have, and it's a bit of a problem. Anyway, just going to get a good Q off on Cinder again, and as you can see, the base damage for just the Q itself, just activating the spell in general, isn't that impressive, but the empowered auto damage is actually pretty significant. So I'm just going to Q there, and boom, 125, and good job Lee getting the first blood on Vi in their jungle. So very good job on him. And she is pushing the wave, and that could be problematic, but considering that she's already behind on CS and I'm Viktor, I think it shouldn't be too much of an issue. So I'm just going to auto attack that one there, and then I'm going to Q and auto that one there, and E, and my E does a lot more damage than I expected it to. Alright. Still though, definitely got most of that wave, and I'm still at a pretty significant advantage in this lane, it looks like. She's just going to run the hell away from me, so I will definitely take that. Just going to farm that one there, and Bink, you're going to take some damage for farming that one, and ow. Oh boy, okay, and totally missed my laser. That sucks. So really I think what this is coming down to is I need to land my empowered auto on her, and I need to not let her combo me. Because if she hits her Dark Sphere while I have my shield on me, that's no big deal. But if she does it while I don't have my shield on me, or she does it and then she follows it up with something, I'm probably going to lose the trade. So I need to keep my trades short and simple, and ow. Yeah, this is exactly why I don't like aggressive laning. Syndra I can usually lane pretty aggressive with, but not against, because it's just kind of a dumb idea to lane aggressively against a Syndra. She'll wreck you. So just gonna farm that one, and then I'm going to not walk up and get her. Let's see here. She still has the same number of potions as me. And how much AP? She's got 38 AP. So I definitely have a damage advantage on her thanks to my Hex Core. Is that what it's called? Prototype Hex Core. There we go. Okay. Anyway, just going to queue that one there and then wait and boop. There we go. Got both of those. And I am definitely beating her in CS, so that's definitely good. Just going to E right there and totally miss it. And looks like our support disconnected, so that's not very good, but just going to hope for the best. Sometimes shit like that happens, and it's just something gone wrong for a moment, and it comes back, so I'm going to just assume that it was something minor, and that he'll be fine later, and oh my god, that still does damage, even, well, the cooldown on it is pretty ridiculously high right now. It's 12 seconds at first rank, so I have it, no, she's not missing, she's right freaking here. I don't know why you were pinging that, Lee Sin, but you know, whatever, right? Just gonna auto-attack there, and I am level 6, so I'm gonna go ahead and silence her right here, and boom, you're dead! And her ult is gonna kill me too, so that'll be a kill for a kill. Definitely not a fantastic trait, but the lane is pushing away from me, so she's gonna miss out on more CS for that than I am, and I did manage to stay ahead of her in CS as well, and Lee Sin's going to push the wave, so that is definitely going to be to our advantage because she's going to miss out on a hell of a lot, and our team is going to get the cash that she won't. So definitely very good for us. And our support is back, and then he left again. So looks like he's having some internet problems, so hopefully it's nothing too dramatic and he'll be able to come back from it. For the time being, it looks like bot lane is going to be a little bit rough. Looks like Syndra's back in lane. She came back with a Fiendish Codex, so she is going to have a good chance of doing lots of damage to me, because I went back and picked up boots and my Tear of the Goddess, because I really do want to be spamming my Q and stacking that quickly, and she just ran straight back into that. I will take that, no problem. And just gonna avoid getting hit by anything she tries to throw at me. Just gonna not auto-attack that, but still, I am managing to win in CS, and she got 4. Oh, she's starting to catch up. Okay, that's not good. I need to get my CSing underway. I'm just gonna throw my E right there and totally miss it, and get that minion, and not get hit by the something. Can't remember what it's called all of a sudden. That's really awkward. Alright, just gonna get that one there. So 48 to 46. So things are looking pretty even at the moment. Really, it's kind of an even lane in terms of CSing. So I think a lot of what this lane is going to come down to is who can take advantage of, who can seize an advantage faster. I'm just going to throw that down to zone her out. She did manage to do that, but she doesn't have a lot of mana to work with. Whereas I have the advantage of having the Tear of the Goddess, and I'm not going to run out. So me spamming spells is not as much of an issue. So I need to be constantly poking her, and okay, I didn't even notice that Lee Sin was here, but okay. Just going to do that, and my shield will absorb pretty much the entirety of her Q, and I'll dodge that. I can throw down the gravity field, and okay. And I am dead. Holy shit. She actually does a lot of damage. Well, that's not good. I'm not really surprised that that happened, though, so no big deal. Note to self, I'm not mad light. Alright. Anyway, by the time I'm back up, I should be able to afford my Sheen, which is going to be an enormous spike in my damage, because with the change in Viktor's Q that makes his next auto attack do bonus magic damage, things like Lichbane, Sheen, Iceborne Gauntlet, things of that nature are absolutely terrifying on him now, and it looks like Vayne actually managing to 1v2 them down bottom, so good job, bot. And the hook not landing on her, so she will be just fine, and she will come out with the kill. So very, very good on her. And I will go back to lane and see what I can do to deal with this Syndra. She does have a pretty significant advantage on me now, and she did go back and pick up Chalice, so I won't be doing it as much damage to her either. And I'm going to get that CS, and I'm actually going to get a bunch of damage off on her right here. And okay, well, I guess I'll do that to the tower instead. And I'll run up here, and it looks like there's a fight going on up top. I'm gonna see if I can get up there. Nope. It's already over. Note to self, I suck. Okay, I guess Thresh sucks, guys. I guess that means we win. Just gonna auto attack that with the Sheen proc, and gonna Q there and not get it. That sucks. But I get that one, and then I'm gonna Q there, and can I get the auto off? Nah, no, I'm not gonna be able to. I really wanted to, but it wasn't really worth the risk. And it looks like they're gonna get Dragon Force, so yep, there we go. So that's gonna be a very, very good gold advantage for us. I'm gonna throw down that to push the lane a little bit. Auto attack that there. Throw down my gravity field, and that'll zone her off. Alright. And there goes her stun. Just gonna Q there, and not get hit by her Q. Pick up the last point in my Q, and this is where I'm gonna start augmenting. My goal with augmenting as the new Viktor is generally, I think the best way to do it is to augment as soon as you max a spell, because that's when it's going to be you're going to get the most out of the gold, and it's 1,000 gold to augment a spell, so it's just not worth doing it if you're not going to put everything you can into it. And ow, that really hurt. Okay, so Syndra, she has less AP than me. I guess she just has better scaling on her Q than I do on mine. That's not really a big surprise. Let's see here. Oh god. Okay, so basically, a Q for a Q. She will outdamage me if I don't get the auto off. And if I do get the auto off, I will absolutely Shrek her because I've got the Sheen proc as well. So, since her Q has a longer range, most of the time that means that she's going to be beating me in trades. And if I had actually looked at the scaling a little bit, I would have realized that earlier, and I wouldn't have fought her back when. And I'm going to die. Oh, no, I'm not going to die. Hey, I lived. I guess it was a good thing I flashed then. So I'm going to back. Not really a good idea to stick around, and oh god. Okay. Bink, thanks for the kill. Thank you. I'm really glad that I noticed that. That was a really bad idea on her part, but she went for it anyway, and it totally cost her life. So I'm gonna pick up that, and you tower dove me. It had nothing to do with the fact that I was bursty. You tower dove me, and I'm a Viktor. That was a really dumb idea. Seriously, don't blame it on my burst. That was all you being stupid. I'm sorry, it just was. Alright, but anyway, just gonna head mid and see what I can do against the Syndra. And now that I've got that kill under my belt, and I have my Hexcore MK1 and an augmented Q, I won't be doing more damage, but I will definitely be doing a lot more kiting, which is what I do aim to do with Viktor. Which is a little bit silly in its way, but it just feels a lot more natural to me. Kiting just feels more natural to me than just walking up and poking, in a sense, because it just feels like back and forth, whereas kiting is more of a process, I guess, in a sense, and that just feels a lot more comfortable. And I'm just going to throw down my E right there, and she's going to walk straight into it, which is what I was hoping for, and avoid getting hit by the Q there, and not get the auto off, but the shield will pretty much entirely absorb her knockback, and there is a Lee Sin fighting a Vi over here, and Bink. Love you. So yeah, their Vi is just being really stupid for whatever reason, and ow, that hurt. I'm just gonna throw down the laser and totally miss it, but wait, just gonna Q there, and wait, and Bink, get that, and I'll be just fine. And it looks like we're fighting a 4v5 and winning really hard. So it looks like things are going very much in our favor. Just gonna throw down my laser there, just in case I can hit her. Definitely not hitting though, so that's unfortunate. And gonna avoid getting hit by the stun. Throw down the thing and Q her. That'll be a bit of damage off. Q there, and throw down the laser. Auto attack there. Auto there. Q and Q. Well, auto attack and Bink, and that was a really bad Q. And I'm gonna get stunned. Fuck. Fuck. I was hoping I'd be able to silence her before she got her ult off, but Unfortunately, I was not, and that was pretty much my demise right there, and a wasted ultimate, so definitely not good. And her ultimate also has a lower cooldown than mine, so coming back into lane, she is going to absolutely Shrek me, so that's not good. But it looks like we're going to lose the mid tower now, and that's pretty unfortunate, but sadly, there isn't much I can do about that now that I'm dead, but if I'd been smart, I would have been paying more attention, I would have dodged that stun, but that was definitely a mistake on my part. How's top lane doing? Top lane, Zed is 4-3 against the Trundle, that's pretty good. Looks like Thresh and Vi are just kind of feeding our team. Trundle's 1-3, Misfortune. Cinder is really the only one who's really a problem, and that doesn't really surprise me, because I'm not very good at solo laning. My specialty, even though I don't like it in solo queue because of how people are, I'm a lot better at supporting than I am at anything else. So anyway, it looks like Vayne picking up the double kill down bottom, but she is going to be shut down by the Cinder. Sorry, no SF. I didn't call that Cinder was missing, and that was my bad. But it's a bit late for that now. Again. But gonna push this, and hello, Syndra. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna throw a laser down, and what the fuck, that stunned me? No, fuck you. Get stunned. Wow. Well, okay, Cinder no flash. I was going to turn around and Q a minion for the speed boost, but that was actually just a really stupid idea on my part because it meant that she was able to get in range. Yeah, but like I said, I'm not the greatest at this sort of role, so that's pretty unfortunate. Cinder's missing right now. There's a good chance that she's headed up top to steal the CS, or that she's going to head bottom to try to Shrek down on Vayne, but no really good way to know at the moment. And Zillion still is having connection issues, and he doesn't have a sight still. So that could be a problem later if we can't continue to force them down until 20. Because if we can force them down until 20, it might get to the point where they just don't have the morale to put up with the game anymore, and they'll surrender. Just gonna throw down the E and totally miss it. Looks like the Talisman of Ascension coming out, and that was a really, really bad one. Okay. And no. Wait. This could be good. Oh god. You know. Okay. You're dead. Totally didn't need to ult that, but I'm gonna move my thing over there so that will do a bit of damage to Vi and keep aggroing the dragon. I'm gonna throw down my thing and my other thing and... Okay, there we go. And a Q there, auto attack, nobody. Alright, I'm just gonna zone her out. And gonna not get hit by the stun. And if I can... Oh, I totally can. Okay, no. Yeah, no. I'm gonna throw down the thing right there just in case, and I will be just fine. Alright, how much do I need? I need another 800 for my Rise Crystal Scepter, which is when I start to get actually pretty terrifying. And Vayne is in trouble, so I'm gonna head up here and try to help her. And oh god, maybe she isn't in trouble. The Ignite will kill her, and I'm gonna throw down the thing, and will she get him? She will. The stun will save her life if she doesn't walk straight back into the box, but she didn't. Alright, very, very good for us. I'm gonna just throw down the Death Ray, and bop, and totally tank a tower shot for no reason, but it's alright, we got the tower, and we definitely killed Syndra, so very, very worth my time to come back and protect Vayne when I did. If that stun hadn't come out, she probably would have gone down, so very, very good. And I really want to stick around until I can afford my Rylays, but at the same time I don't have a lot of health, and it's probably stupid for me to stick around. But you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway, because I'm feeling ballsy today. I've had a pretty good day, so let's make this hard on myself, right? I'm just gonna leash in those real quick, and the Zillion still no sight stun. It's kind of interesting. Alright, just gonna avoid getting hit by the hook. And that was a really, really bad gravity field, but you know, I suck, so what else is there to blame? Okay, looks like Lee Sin's trying to go in, not going to be able to land the Sonic Wave though. And oh, there goes the Zillion again. So looks like his connection keeps timing out. Bad pun. Alright, gonna throw down the laser, and that'll do a bit of damage there. And avoid getting hit by the death sentence, and I will be just fine. And in 100 gold, I will be able to afford my my item, my Raleigh Crystal Scepter, and there we go. I can afford it now. So, very, very good. And so we are still winning this in 4v5, which is definitely good. And oh man, the Lee Sin with the ball is going to be able to pick up the kill there. And I'm going to throw down the gravity field in a moment if... Okay, well, there goes some flashes, so I guess I'll take it. Just going to Q there, and boop. And now I'm going to go back to base, pick up my Raleigh Crystal Scepter. So, you guys know we're winning 4v5, right? Just goes to show you, even though I'm not doing that great, overall, our team is pretty scary. Vayne got fed pretty hard early, and their team hasn't been doing a very good job of shutting her down. So really the only thing that will really shut us down later is... Oh, hey, there's a Vi who's taking a pink ward. Yeah, sure. Sure. Come on, Vi, come here. Vi, come here. Oh, she didn't want to come play. Anyway, I'm going to come up here and protect Vayne from the troll that is Trundle. And she looks like she's just fine, but I'm going to stick around anyway, just in case somebody comes out of the cuts and tries to shut her down. For example, there's the Syndra, so don't want to risk anything bad happening to her. And that is that. Just going to E right there, and totally not hit any of them. And, ooh, ow. Gonna throw down this thing, and it won't be enough. That sucks. Oh, can I get the E off? Oh god, please no. I might have to... yeah, I'm gonna flash. I don't want any of this. If I hadn't flashed right there, I definitely would have gotten hit by the Cinder Stun, and that would have spelled my doom. So, definitely very glad that I did flash when I did. I'm going to throw down my Death Ray right there, and Vayne, you are in so much trouble right now. They are all coming for you, and you ain't gonna live. you just aren't. And unless you've got some crazy mechanics, and it doesn't look like you do, so you're a corpse. Yeah, because 4v1 is totally wrecked, clearly. Alright. I'm gonna head up top and push that, because Vayne was just pushing bottom, and yeah. So they were all bottom just a moment ago. So I'm going to put some pressure on top lane, so that they will be forced to go up there, and hopefully somebody will understand my plan and head bottom. And I'm actually just gonna ping it just in case they don't realize what I'm trying to do. Gonna E there, Q, and alright, got that. I'm gonna throw down the gravity field in this bush just in case there's somebody in there. Looks like there isn't. And the Zillion's back, and it looks like they teleported up here, so good for us. And I will auto attack that, and then I will bank. And oh god, he actually hurts quite a bit. Okay, and oh god, so Vi's there too. Nobody was pushing bot. I'm actually kind of irritated by that. But regardless, put some pressure on top lane at least. Trundle had to use his ult, and I think Vi flashed. So, I mean, yes, I died, but at least it wasn't a total loss, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I've maxed my death ray now. So next chance I get, I'm going to be upgrading into the Hex Core MK2, so that I can upgrade that and get the extra damage on it. And now I will swig from my water bottle. Because I'm thirsty as fuck. Alright. Looks like Vayne getting hit by the box, and she is going to try to kite back. Not very well. Oh boy. That condemn. She's a corpse. Yeah, she's just a corpse. Irvine was definitely a lot better at laning than she was at than she is at just playing the game in general. So that might have a lot to do with how she did so well in lane. That's just my guess. And ow, that stun. All right, didn't take too much off my health, but it did take. Oh, take some damage. All right. So looks like Zed is back and he's pushing. So it's not 3v5 anymore. It's 4v5 again. But oh, yeah, go in. I dare you. Gonna throw that down, and she is not going in. Nope. No siree. All right. Pick up another point in my thing, and you just killed yourself, dude. Give me a slow. Give me a slow. Okay, I guess I don't get an assist. I could have death raid, but I was pretty sure I was going to miss it. My ultimate is up, so we can totally just gang squad anyone who comes in this general direction. Anyone who comes in this general direction. I fart in your general direction. If anybody gets that reference, they are awesome, by the way. It's going to not Q there. But I'm going to stick with Lee Sin, because Lee Sin seems to know what he's doing. He's building some damage, and he's freaking scary, so if there's anybody who I'd want to watch my back right now, it's going to be him. And hi, Trundle. Okay. Okay. Looks like he wants me to back off, so I'll agree with him. That's probably a good idea. We don't know where Syndra and Vi and so on are, so I'm just going to Q there, and okay, I didn't steal it. Good. At least I didn't. I don't think I did. But anyway. Looks like Vi. Oh, hi, Vi! Damn straight. Take some damage. And Trundle will lay down the pillar, because he's fucking scared for his Vi. And there's a Thresh who's coming in right here. And there's a Syndra too, and a Misfortune. Oh god. Help me. Help me. Guys, help me. Help me. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Maybe. Oh. Oh god. Alright, we're fine. I'm just gonna throw down the silence there and Q and bop. That's gonna be a bunch of damage off, but it's not gonna be enough to clean up. Zillion's gonna run away, and Zed is meanwhile pushing top. So looks like we're doing alright. Zed's gonna take that tower, and for a 2-for-4 we will get a tower. So that is the power of the split push. Awesome. And I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my my sorcerer's shoes for the extra movement speed, and of course the mage pen. Sad day, my water bottle's empty. Alright. And then I'm going to augment my death rate, so that it will give me that little explosion after the death rate, following the death rate, I should say. So that'll give me a good bump to my damage. What is it? Oh my god, that's actually a really solid chunk. That's doubling its damage. Well, no. No, it's only increasing it by another 40% if they've already been hit by it once, so still though, definitely a big buff to my damage. Looking at it now, I would say that you're probably better off maxing death rate. That's what a lot of people have always done anyway, but it just really does appear that way looking at it now and thinking about how its damage increases as you augment it. So that's just my opinion. And okay, looks like there's a Trundle there, so I'm just gonna kite him and be just fine, and the slow will keep him from coming in on us really easily. Come on, Trundle, want to do that again? I freaking dare you to do that again. And that'll go boom, and the hook coming out, and oh god, that triple stun! Gonna throw down the gravity field, and Lee Sin is dead, so we should get out of here. And it looks like I didn't throw it down, even though I thought I did, and oh god. I'm gonna go ahead and silence her, and boom! That'll be a bunch of damage, and come on. Come on. Oh god, the Deathfire Grasp. The Deathfire Grasp. Oh boy. That's not good. But meanwhile, Zed's pushing top. Not top, bottom. So, I mean, we could use him in fights, but on the whole, he's doing a lot for the team just by split pushing. Just gonna E right there. That'll be a bunch of damage off, but I can't really defend this much as I wish. And I am going to throw down the gravity field and not get hooked. And oh my god! Corpse! You just made a corpse out of yourself. What a fool that Thresh was just now. But anyway, I have a little bit of money and I'm really low, so I think I'm going to go ahead and go back. And what Holy shit, the balls! Alright, so Zed going in, and he is going to pick up the Misfortune. And he does have his ultimate, so he can totally kill Syndra if he uses his ult, which he doesn't. Oh wait, he did. No, he just... Oh god. Nope, the Ignite's not going to kill her. That's unfortunate. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sell my Doran's Ring, and I'm actually going to pick up my Perfect Hex Core now. Because I'm about to hit level 16, and at that point, I have max level ultimate, and that's when I really need... Oh boy, Trundle's pushing the bottom, and he's... Holy fuck! How is he so... Okay, now he's got really dumb attack speed. That's not good. I'm gonna just E right there. I'm not gonna be able to stop him from taking the tower, but I'm gonna get some damage off on him and force him back. I'm gonna Q there, and bop, and bop. And I'm gonna start doing a split push of my own, because I haven't been doing very well this game, and oftentimes, if you're not doing well, the best way that you can be helpful to the team is either by saving them, or, alternatively, oh god, that's not good, alternatively, by split pushing, and I'm not going to be able to save them, so, whoa, oh, there we go, got that down, and just going to kite him, and I'll be just fine. Well, looks like Zed's going to pop in here, and, oh, I don't think this is warded, but Zillion's in a lot of trouble. I'm going to go ahead and throw down the Death Ray, and oh god, we throw that down and silence him, and he's going to be stunned in there, and oh boy, going to ult right there, throw down that and ignite him, and he is going to go down, and then I'm going to throw my Death thing over the wall. In a moment, let's see here, can I steal anything? Oh, it's already gone. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping that I'd be able to at least pick up a kill or something. Looks like Vayne's going to be able to go and take care of that tower, so that's good. And I'm going to go back and pick up... what do I need? Let's see, 950. The movement speed would actually be really helpful for kiting, and since that's the way I'm building him, I think that's going to be the way to go. So I'm going to pick up the Ether Wisp towards my Lich Bane, and that will give me a lot more burst damage as well, and it complements Viktor's new kit incredibly well to have a Sheen proc of some sort, as I said earlier. So, upgrading that will be very helpful, especially now that I've got about 400 AP. So, definitely worth the money. I'm just going to throw down that, and that, oh my god, that damage. Just going to auto-attack that there, and you Thresh, come at me. Or not. Okay, just going to E right there, and that'll clean most of those up, and boop, got those. Alright, so, oh wait, did Zed just DC again? Yeah, Zed DC'd again. Okay, so it looks like we're having some crazy DC problems. I'm guessing that they have max, because right now Riot is experiencing some problems with max connecting to the League client, and ooh, that was a bit close for comfort. And oh boy, that's not a good. I'm gonna throw down the gravity field just to keep them out, and Lee Sin really wants to go in. Oh my god, he's dancing on the lantern. Oh boy, that's not a good. I'm going to throw down the silence, and that will be a kill for me. And I'm dead, but I will slow them enough that Lee Sin should be able to get out. If he doesn't... oh no. Oh, the kick. Will he be able to get out? That is the question. He doesn't have anything to ward hop to, unless his trinket's up, but I don't think it is. Looks like he'll be... Oh! No, don't. Not worth it. Not worth the risk, buddy. I appreciate your balls, man, but it's not worth the risk. Anyway. Oh god, I keep forgetting that, the Hex Core actually counts as an item. So this item set is actually kind of fucked up in that I actually have these 3 sections when I really shouldn't. They're completely useless if I'm assuming that I'm gonna get those 3 items. But wait, is it? Yeah, it is. So that's kind of silly. But they are going to pick up Trundle, so I'm still kind of amazed that we're doing as well as we are. But you know, we've got a fed Vayne, we've got a fed Lee Sin, and we've got a fed Zed, and we've got, you know, not so fed me. So really, this is more showing off my ally skills than it is showing off my skills. And then again, I don't really have all that many skills to begin with, so there's no shock there. And it looks like Zillion does have his sights done now, so that's something at least. Just gonna do that, and boop! That'll be some damage, and I'm going to run up here just in case they're doing Baron, and it looks like they aren't. Just in case, I'm going to throw a ward in, and then I'll just, you know... What? That didn't aggro it? I'm actually kind of surprised. Oh god, that damage. Vayne picking up the kill on Thresh, so Trundle and Thresh are down. We should just go for this. Fuck it. We've been throwing for long enough. It's time we actually did something, right? So just going to do that, and I'm going to throw down that, just for the Lichbane proc, and that will take the tower. And if Trundle tries to go in... Oh god. Holy fuck, I'm getting out. No. Just no. I'm going to throw down the ultimate right there, and gonna ignite, and can I throw down the E? And then, oh god. That is a bad. Trundle. Trundle, don't you do it. Don't do it. Trundle, please. Think. I'm just fine. he can't handle me. I kite too well. Think. Come on. Fight me. Fight me. I dare you. Come on. Bring it on. Bring it on. You can't handle the Randuins. It looks like Vayne's actually fighting them in a bad situation up there. So I should head up to help if I'm not going to kill Trundle. And she did manage to kill him, and think, gonna throw down the gravity field, and bop, you are a corpse buster. See you later. So killing the troll all by myself. I'm so proud. Looks like Zilean is wanting to do Baron. And so is Lee Sin, so I guess I will help out with that. How much money do I have? Not quite enough for the Haunting guys, but once I get that, that'll be a pretty big buff to my damage, especially with my ultimate, so... Just gonna throw down the gravity field for the Lichbane proc, and bot, and oh my god, we are clearing this out so stupidly fast. But just gonna Q there, and get some more damage off. And... Q Bink! There we go. So, that'll be Baron for us. And I am going to back, because I do not have any health, really. I do have a fully stacked tier now that I'm looking at it, though, so that's good. I'm going to pick that up, and it looks like my team's fighting without me, which isn't good, but it looks like we're actually, well, not coming out on top, but we're doing pretty well for ourselves, considering the circumstances. And Zilean is coming out on himself, which isn't good, but... It's a bit late for that. Vayne and I are coming into the fight, though. So, and she actually didn't get Baron. That's unfortunate, but looks like it's a bit of a cat and mouse game at the moment. But I'm gonna run in here and throw down my ultimate, and that's gonna be a kill there. And if they can get me some CC, then bop! Hell no! Get the hell off my care. That's right. All right. So that's 4 for 2. 4 for 2. Excellent. And we can go kill Misfortune and the Nexus if we do this just right. So, I'm going to go ahead and throw down that. And it's not going to break her Banshees, which is what I was going for, but oh well. Let's see here. I'm just going to auto-attack that, throw down that, and that will break her Banshees. And that means that Zed will be able to do tons and tons of damage and not pick up the kill. I'm going to avoid that, going to throw down the gravity field on myself. And... gonna Q there and do tons of damage, but I'm out. I just don't have anything at the moment, so okay. This is bad. I'm gonna throw that down and gonna E there, and I'm dead. Thresh is gonna kill me with the hook. What the fuck? What is Thresh's build? What the fuck is Thresh? Look at his build! Like, the fuck? He has Sword of the Occult, i.e. Defensive Boots and Talisman. And no Sightstone. What the fuck? Okay, you know, I'm not gonna say anything more. But, anyway, oh, the bomb coming out there. And Lee Sin was able to pick up Syndra very quickly, so that was very good. Whenever Syndra is down, we basically won a fight at this point, because she is a very large percentage of their damage. She has 16 of their 38 kills, which is pretty damn close to half. It looks like Lee Sin is going to go down, but the Zilean ultimate, the Chrono Shift, will keep him alive for now. And the Zed ultimate coming out is going to do a bunch of damage to to Misfortune, but will they be able to take out the Trundle, who has 250 armor? It doesn't look like it. I'm gonna head up top and deal with that. And are they gonna... Nah, they can't handle it. But I can't really help them from this distance either. It looks like Zed's trying to get out, and he'll probably succeed, so we can hope. Just gonna Q there and wait for that. Boink! And not auto-attack that one, but Q there, and boop! Oh my god. Did you guys see that? Holy shit. Okay, look at this. Q there, and watch the damage on this minion. Holy shit! That's 1,000 damage! One spell. That is stupid as hell. That is so incredibly dumb. Okay. Well, anyway, let's go end this. Cinder is going to be up, but I do have my ultimate, which is a silence. And if I can get it off before she can stun me, I should be in good shape. And push comes to shove, I can always activate my Saracen Grace to shield most of her ulti, so no worries. Just going to not get hit by that hook, almost walking straight into it though. Just gonna E there, just to be annoying. And oh, there goes her stun! So I'm gonna go ahead and do tons and tons of damage to them, and I'm gonna flash out. That's a sticky situation that I don't want to be in. And oh god! Auto-pathing, please! Auto-path, please! Oh my god. I was trying to make myself walk this way, and I ended up walking that way instead. Oh, that's so awkward. Totally got me killed. That's unfortunate. It looks like the Misfortune ultimate is going to come out, and so is the Trundle Pillar, but Zillion is just super speed Zillion. He's not taking shit for nobody. And that was really slow. Is he gonna... The Zillion has balls! And... he lives. Come on, you can take out the Cinder. Move speed. Oh, nice! The Zillion with his mechanics is going to be able to speed up that Zillion and speed up that Lee Sin and bring in the kill on Syndra. And we need to protect this, but nobody is back here protecting it. So I guess I'm going to get home guards. Much as I would like to have... fuck it. He's already done it. Never mind. And... okay, so I can't sell back. Whatever. Looks like Vayne is just gonna absolutely shred him. So, rip Troll. And that is the game, too. So, good job to my team for backdooring, and thanks for the carry, too, because I did not do that hot. But I was doing some pretty significant damage, and I did manage to put some serious work out on the enemy team, even though I died pretty much every team fight and wasn't playing very safe. So, not my greatest game by any means, but definitely a fun one, especially considering that things were so incredibly in our favor, despite having two people who were constantly DCing. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the Viktor rework as much as I did. I think that pretty much ends everything I've got to say, so stay beautiful, don't set fire to anything that I wouldn't, and you guys will hear from me next time. Peace out.